All right, guys, welcome back to the Crypto Boys. Joe P here with you today to talk about the Keystone wallet. If you're watching this video right now, you're probably wondering, hey, should I buy the Keystone wallet? Should I buy myself a ledger? What should I buy? What's the best out there right now? Well, I'm going to answer that question for you. You've probably watched a couple other videos on Keystone. This is not going to be one of them. I'm not going to unbox the whole thing because, well, I already unboxed it, so I can't do that because I've already done it. This is also not going to be a comparison between, other wallets like the Ledger and the whatever else. We're not going to do that today. You've probably already watched 6 videos on it, and they're probably boring you to death. What I will say, though, is that Keystone reached out to us. They were pretty cool. They sent us this, and they said, hey, we just want your honest review. And you know what? When someone says, I want your honest review, I always tell them, hey, be careful what you wish for because the Crypto Boys, we don't sugarcoat anything. Again, all the other videos that I've watched have gone through this entire website. You've probably already seen them. You know about the features of the Keystone. You know about the products. You know about the wallet. I am going to talk about all of them specifically, but I'm not going to read you off of the website. You're an adult, probably, and you can read as well. So go do your own research with that. I'm just going to give you my personal take. The pros of the Keystone, and speaking of which, we actually do have a Keystone Pro, $169. If you're looking at the Essential, the Keystone Essential is $119. In my personal opinion, just spend the extra 50 bucks. Get yourself the Pro. It's worth it. I'm not even going to go into why. It is definitely worth it. Trust me. First things first is the screen. The screen is an actual 4-inch touchscreen. It is 100% worth it. It works really well. It's really sleek. It's easy in your hand. This is the new age of crypto wallets. You have to have a touchscreen. You can tell the Ledger X is coming out soon, and they have the same screen. Everybody utilizes these screens with their phone. Anyways, with smartphones, why would you not implement this into the crypto space? Keystone has already done that. Fingerprint detection right on the back here is actually pretty sick. All you have to do is just touch your finger right to it. You can open and close the wallet. You can sign transactions. I've never really seen one like this before, but it's the same feature as your tap of your chip card. It's the same thing. It makes it faster. It makes it easier. It's what you need in the crypto space to move forward. Next up is the battery pack. The battery pack is super easy to come on and off. There's a little magnet actually that goes right into it. Boop, and it just clips right in. With the Pro, you get a rechargeable battery. You also get ones that you can actually put batteries into. Both are nice for their own purposes because the battery will probably not last super duper long. I think I started using it and I was at like 80% after using it for like an hour or two. And I was messing around with it a lot. I was playing around with it and doing transactions and stuff like that. So I don't think that battery is going to last super duper long, but it's easy to charge. It gives you the stuff in there to do so. So that's pretty simple. To upgrade this little thing, to make sure it's up to date with all the latest features, all you have to do, because there's no plug-in for USB, this is air gapped to keep you as safe as possible. It doesn't want to connect to Bluetooth. It doesn't want to connect to your computer. So what there is a little SD card right on the side right here. All you have to do is download the thing right from the website and you just put it right in there. It will update it for you, which is really, really nice. Something that, you just have to have a micro SD for it. Super simple. So the recovery phrase for this thing is like 722 words. I'm just kidding. It's not that long, but what I will say is they also sent us one of these things. This thing is like 782 pounds, but you can put your recovery phrase right in there, and all you need to do is put the first 3 letters of your word, and it will automatically calculate the words based off of all of the ones that they've put in there for this algorithm. It's really sleek. It's pretty cool. We don't have our seed phrase in here or recovery phrase, so don't try to zoom in and steal it because there's nothing on here as of right now. We wrote it all down. We have it in 2 different places. I would recommend putting it in a safe somewhere and then also probably putting it on one of these bad boys. These things are heavy duty. I mean, you could probably drop this off one of the tallest buildings in the entire world and this thing isn't going to break. Last 2 pros that I got for you is it is compatible with EVM. It is compatible with other non-EVM. It's compatible with MetaMask. They are partnered with MetaMask. It's very cool stuff. And actually, if you follow the Crypto Boys, subscribe to our channel, like this video, and if you do subscribe, you probably know that we talk a lot about Harmony and the Harmony Bridge hack and all these other things. One partnership that they do have is Keystone. Keystone and Harmony One have partnered together for increased security, which is fantastic. That's what you love to see. Combining the 2 things that we love, can't beat that. And last but not least, of course, there is an app, iOS and Android. If you have one or the other, which I don't know what other people use, so that's really the 2 options. There is an app for it. You can work in and out of the app, between the app and the actual device, which is nice. The transactions, again, are going to be air gapped with the QR code. You probably know what I'm talking about. You've seen videos, you've seen the pictures. It's very simple to use, very, very easy. Now on to the cons list. And the first thing that I have to say about the cons is they almost kind of dupe you a little bit. Supported wallets and coins. Look at that. There is over 5,500 supported coins. Well, I'll tell you what, it's a lot of DeFi coins. It's a lot of coins that I've never even heard of ever in my entire life. Where are the big coins? Where is ADA? Where is Harmony One? Where are these other big projects? I mean, if we look at the actual assets, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Crypto.com for some reason is on there. Binance Smart Chain is on there. BNB, Phantom, Polkadot, XRP, Kusama, Avalanche, Kava, Tron, Near, Litecoin, Aptos, Osmosis, Solana, Dash, Bitcoin Cash, Cosmos Hub, and then like the smallest micro cap coins that you've ever seen in your entire life for 5,490 coins. Like, that's my one concern with this. Not concerned by any means, because they can always upgrade the system and put more coins on there. But as of right now, there's not a ton of coins that are like within the top 50 or the top 100 that are really on here for, trading and saving and putting everything on your wallet. I have an Arculus wallet as well, which is really just like a nifty little card that you have to scan on your phone to complete the transaction, which is a pretty cool idea. They did a good job with that. However, I have the same concern. Like, they only had like 9 coins on there, and I didn't use any of them hardly. I mean, Bitcoin and Ethereum, that's cool and all, but if you're going to make this security, I want to put all of my crypto on there. So it needs to have more projects that are available, not just the small DeFi. The small DeFi stuff is great and awesome, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to love utilizing that. I want the big names on there. I want the heavy hitters. I want the partnerships with all those other ones so that I can be safe. The only other con that I can think of as of right now is the same con for every single crypto hardware wallet. What you have to do, you got to pull it up on your phone. You got to get your app. You got to scan it in. You got to, if you want to trade back and forth, putting it on a hardware wallet is not the thing to do, right? That's not the fastest and easiest way, but that's not what these guys are trying to accomplish. So I'm trying to nitpick a little bit on something that they're not really even trying to accomplish. So for them, Keystone, they've been around for 5 years. They have done a fantastic job. They are upgrading. They got this sleek little screen that they got. It's touchscreen. They got the fingerprint on the back. I think they're doing everything that they possibly should at this point to move the crypto space with hardware wallets forward. I haven't seen any other company do what they are doing so far. Would I recommend Keystone? Absolutely. They have done a fantastic job, and I'm looking forward to what they can do in the future. If they're going to get more bigger projects, or if they're going to make it, easily accessible. I think they've done a great job with their website. Go click around on there if you have any other questions. If I haven't answered all of your guys' questions, drop some comments below and let me know what I'm missing. What do you guys think about this Keystone here? And again, guys, to reiterate, they did send this to us for free, so we really appreciate that. It's pretty cool. I'm going to continue to utilize it. And also at the same time, if I was able to set it up and get this thing configured, I'll be honest, pretty much anyone can do it. Colin and I are not the biggest tech guys of all time, and we were able to set it up pretty easy, so I think you guys can do it. It's simple, it's effective. I'm not trying to sell you on anything, but again, would I recommend it? Absolutely. So as always, thanks for rocking with the fittest crypto channel on YouTube, and we are out.